the story begins. It's a famous scene. I want to see more. I see. I guess I misunderstood. You don't need to worry about me. Miss Proxy, I appreciate you being honest about my mistakes. Just like I hope you can always be like this. I will. Sorry. I lost myself for a second. I hope I didn't bother. Are you wondering how regular people could safely enter the Hollow to find their children? Honestly, I wouldn't recommend it. They should leave dealing with Hollow disasters to us. But the rules don't work the same way for moms. I know you're worried about me. I'm fine.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the Hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
Yes, I think so too. This movie is really well done. It doesn't cheaply tug at your heartstrings with dodging ethereals, bargaining with the Hollow Raiders. Oh. No, actually, I'm really glad you brought me. It's been a good experience. Not just because you're here. Roxy, I know you've got a heavy past. What? I can relate. It's... Guided by a faint heartbeat, she finds her way through the intertwined hollow and emerges from an... Being a mother seems to take priority over every other role. I've met a lot... Thanks for watching this with me. Now I understand why Sokaku cried.
Enjoy the movie magic!
Whoops. I think I forgot to grab Belle some popcorn. Not surprised there's barely anyone here for this niche re-release. Thanks for coming to the movies with me, Belle. I know I'm an artsy, slow, retro documentary loving. I saw a post online saying those types of guys are the worst. You are so not. For one, every type of movie has its own appeal and value. And whether it's movies or anything else, my sister is the coolest and most unboring girl in all of New Eridu. Even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse than today either. But life doesn't always work that way, does it? Yeah, you're right. Some things will never change. Just like us. Even if things go downhill tomorrow. At least Faithin will always have each other to count on.
Adults would always be anxious about the future. But I thought, even if tomorrow isn't any better, it wouldn't be worse either. And now I've grown up, while passing the outskirts of the streets and high-rises. I can almost still see the coastline, stretching east to west, vanishing into the dark. The streets we once walked, the memories, the fireworks, the sunsets, our childhood, they're all buried in there now.
Remember when we promised to open a video store when we were kids? We wanted to collect a ton of old videos and movies, hoping to piece together what the old civil... Before we realized it, even our own memories became part of the past. Every time Wise watches an old movie, he acts like the pretentious lead reciting overly dramatic lines. So that's what you think every time we watch these, huh? Whoops, was I laughing too loud? Hope I didn't bother anyone. Good thing there aren't many people in the theater right now. We finally got to hear the rest of the protagonist's story in the director's cut. It felt like a wish was fulfilled. Although, I did get distracted a few times. Especially during the protagonist's monologue. It reminded... This is how I am. Belle, no matter what's in store for us, I'll always remember. Once all the chaos in our lives settles down, I'll probably be a lot older by then. Maybe I'll make a nostalgic documentary myself. What do you... The Helios Academy...
The story begins. Here we go! I want to see more. The story begins. It's a famous scene. Wanna watch it again? Finally, it's starting! Here we go! it again. Looks like I should be a little more. That way I'll have an excuse. The lumberjack is so scary. Huh? I'm not that scared. But can I hold on to your sleeve? I'll feel much better that way.
This nameplate. It's from the lumber.
The story is almost at the climax, Lord Phaethon. Just watch now. Even though she made it out, watching... Sorry. What stood out to me the most wasn't the whole... They were and that bull. At the end, that kind of lingered.